Okay, so that's Fiesta España. And it says it's in the key of A minor. So if we look at measures 1, 2, and 3, see that word syncopation with a big arrow on the first right-hand chord, and also above that you see it says this motive, and we'll get back to that, uses syncopation, syncopation, and there's an arrow pointing to the first chord with the accent, which means notes are accented between the beats. So in other words, on the upbeat, so the downbeat is like on the 1, you can see it's right above the and, so you hear that 1 and 2 and, right? So that's where we're hearing those happen. 1 and 2 and the left hand goes 3, and then again this chord on and 4 and. So all the chords happen on those ands, and that's what that means. So same thing goes for, as we said, measure 2 and 3, and then later on in the piece too. Let's see. Motive and sequence. We might have talked about that. Look at the top of the page in the orange box. It says motive. And motive is a short musical pattern. So we have this motive, meaning our A and then our A chord in this pattern, and then go up that distance, and then we move it all down. And sequence is we take the motive, meaning the pattern, and it moves in kind of a regular way. So in this case, it's going down by, brought it all down by one step, one white key, and then we're down to here at measure 3. And here it kind of changes a little bit. Okay, measure 4. So to give that really accented sound, we have accent on that first one. Let's go by measure 1. And then the next 4 eighth notes, staccato. Okay? And that really gives it that accented feel as well. So you notice the pedal is on the first 2 beats, and then no pedal for staccato. Same thing, measure 3, accent. And then measure 4, now SFZ, see that on measure 4? That's forzando, which means suddenly very loud. And then you repeat it. See the repeat sign? And okay, then we get to measure 5. We're going up the hill. So we got a crescendo, decrescendo. So quiet, a little bit louder, and right away quiet. Okay, that'll take a little practice. And then measure 6, the left hand's got another what's called syncopated, because we go 1 and 2 and right there. Okay, so 8th note quarter, 1 and 2 and then the rest of it is 3 and 4 and. So count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for that left hand rhythm. So I'll do that measures 5 and 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then measure 7, you've got in the right hand 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 triplet, and then you cross over. Okay, so again measure 7, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 triplet, 1. Okay, and hand's got that same in measure 8, the same 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 9 and 10, repeat exactly 5 and 6. And then measure 11 and 12 and 13, you've got this motive and sequence. A little bit different pattern, but and so watch the rhythm. Here we got 1 and then 2 and 3 and 4 and then you go up. And then you go up again. Left hand's a little different. And then you see in measures 14 through 17, motive and sequence. The motive is, okay? And it goes down, down, down till it reaches the same beginning part as the same as the beginning. Okay, so the measure 14 through 17, you've got accents on beats 1 and 3, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So this is loud. See that fortissimo? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, all the way down. Now left hand joins in measure 16. You're doing the same thing. 1 and 2. You're using those same fingers of 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again we're in measure 17. And then right down to the beginning part. Okay. And the next part is very similar. Then until we get to measure 24, you have a bass clef now in where treble clef would be. So watch out for that for measure 24, 25, 26. Right hand's going to be in bass clef territory, so watch out for that. And then the ending, new kind of pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? And this all gets loud. Then back to the treble clef right before you measure 27. So then here we go. Okay, then in 28, you see the ritard, R-I-T. So then you can take your time. Same here, we got that. So left hand is an octave lower, so it's the lowest E on the piano. Okay, hope that helped.